Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frostborn Survival. In today's video, I'll be touching on the Wind Mage class. So for the Wind Gust, it reduces the speed of the enemies and increases the speed of the allies, well, you and your allies by 30%. Let me go ahead and show you a quick representation here. So you can direct the flow of which you would like the enemy to which direction you'd like the enemy to go. If you want them to go to the side, that would be it. If you want them to go to the other side, you get the drift, and you cannot miss if you're using this skill here. It's pretty broad, and yeah, so you cannot miss. That would be Wind Gust, and that's what the effect will look like. So this works like a protection. Well, it's called a protective whirlwind. So what happened is that once the enemy attacks you, you automatically let out a whirlwind that deals damage, also pushes the enemy back. But the enemy can definitely dodge this attack. You're able to do the same thing, dealing damage and pushing the enemies back a little bit here. So let me go ahead and demonstrate with the skill here. Just use that, and as you can see, that's a small whirlwind that pushes the enemy back and also does a bit of damage. Okay, and on to the next skill here, we have the Tornado. So you can use this skill to break free if you're stunned. It's pretty useful. It works like a dispel as well, and you can also deal damage, a lot of damage in this farm here, and you're also resistant to damage while you're in this state. It kind of works like the Arkham farm, which is very unique and very helpful in PvP. And you also want to keep in mind that the tornado does push all the enemies in its path, and while dealing damage as well. This skill is very powerful and very useful in PvP. It can definitely win, and it can also break a fight as well. So it's also very good if you're using this in a crowded area, for instance with monsters, or even if you're working with a bunch of players in clan PvP or in family PvP, it works well. This class also works well in solo PvP, not only family PvP, so you want to keep that in mind. Alright, so on to the clip. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks when it's used on a player, and then I'll also show you guys in PvP.
eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me